here's a list of some of the most obvious, at least in our humble opinion, fake Hollywood couples. 1. Kim Kardashian and Kris Humphries. Nothing reality mogul Kim Kardashian does has even the vaguest sense of authenticity, so why should her marriage to basketball pro Kris Humphries be any exception? Kim once made a grand, televised spectacle of her wedding to Humphries in August 2011, but that union hit the bricks just 72 days after the vows. In a reaction statement after the divorce news broke, Humphries said, "I love my wife and am devastated to learn she filed for divorce." Sounds like at least one of them bought into the whole fairytale wedding storyline. Kardashian, on the other hand, seemed to have the drama planned accordingly, with her marriage on the skids and all of it already captured on the yet-to-be-aired season 6 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She told People, "It will probably be the best season yet." Maybe the perpetual self-promoter was trying to make the best out of a bad situation, or maybe she married a guy on TV to boost her show's ratings and reportedly make $2 million on the whole thing. We have just one question: how ironclad was your prenup? 2. Michael Jackson v. Debbie Rowe. Michael Jackson married his dermatologist's nurse, Debbie Rowe, shortly after his divorce from Lisa Marie Presley. Another questionable marriage we won't get into. They had 2 kids together during their 3-year marriage, which ended with Rowe handing over full custodial rights in exchange for a Beverly Hills mansion and a huge chunk of change. Rowe actually told that she only wanted to bear Jackson's children as a gift to him, because she believed, there are people who should be parents, and he's one of them. In the hearings when Rowe relinquished custody of both kids, she also said, "I did it for him to become a father, not for me to become a mother." You earn the title parent. I have done absolutely nothing to earn the title, so she literally couldn't have been more open about this faux love affair. If she was basically just being paid as a surrogate, why go through the charade of getting married, right? Rowe told It Was, to prevent some of the taboo of a child out of wedlock, because that was somehow a concern. Yet the inevitable news stories about a mother trading her kids to the king of pop was no big deal. 3. Jennifer Aniston and Vince Vaughn. Coming off the heels of her ugly separation from actor Brad Pitt, Jennifer found herself conveniently in the arms of her co-star from the breakup, Vince Vaughn. And just in time to promote their movie. What better way to rub it in your ex's face than basically saying, "Hey, you know that guy I was spending 16-hour days with that I told you was strictly professional? Yeah, I'm sleeping with him now." Curiously, they took forever to confirm their relationship, and somehow managed to keep a super low public profile, rarely being photographed together despite being 2 of the biggest stars in the business. Long after the relationship ended, Vaughn told Playboy, "For me personally, and I think most well-known actors who are together feel this way, I never enjoyed the paparazzi side of it. You like someone and you're spending time with them, that's separate and that was all fine." Wait, so Vaughn actually used the phrase, "that was all fine," when talking about dating the Jennifer Aniston. Is it getting hot in here, or is the passion of that description melting the internet? They called it quits after a year. Or in industry terms, just until the rental and DVD sales start to dip. 4. Taylor Swift and, insert any guy she dated just before releasing an album. Songs stress Taylor Swift's reputation for ex-shaming in her lyrics is legendary. Here's a sampling of her long list of ex-lovers, more actual lyrics, who allegedly inspired songs: Jake Gyllenhaal, John Mayer, Harry Styles, Joe Jonas, and 2 guys named Drew. It begs the question, does Swift, ever date anyone not for the story? At the time of this writing, she has allegedly spun another ugly and very public breakup, this time with Scottish DJ Calvin Harris, into yet another hit song that she wrote for the country group Little Big Town. Swift also partook in a laughably public rebound relationship with the Avengers actor Tom Hiddleston, that included what appeared to be canned photo shoots like those images of the lovebirds. A lot of people speculated the whole thing was part of Hiddleston's attempt to raise his profile enough to be considered for the role of James Bond. 5. Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart. Maybe it was because they were the stars of the biggest movie franchise in years. Whatever the case, many tabloids have speculated over the years that Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson were together not because they loved each other but because it would help promote the uber-successful Twilight Saga movies. Of course, it's not like the couple didn't offer any hints along the way. Perhaps most famously, Stewart was caught cheating on Pattinson with her married Snow White and The Huntsman director, Rupert Sanders, in 2012. She also didn't do herself any favors when she admitted in 2016 that their relationship had become a product. "People wanted me and Rob to be together so badly that our relationship was made into a product," she said. "It wasn't real life anymore, and that was gross to me. It's not that I want to hide who I am or hide anything I'm doing in my life." Curiously enough, Stewart has since moved on to dating women.